Hey there guys, Bandits here, and welcome back to some more Booga Booga on Roblox. They released a huge new update just a little bit ago, earlier today actually, and they added, as you can see here, Adurite armor, a new Adurite weapon, an Adurite bag, and all this kind of stuff, which we're going to get straight into this video, and I'm going to show you the highlights of this new update. And yeah, so let's get started. So first off, if you actually come to the patch notes, you can read everything that you need to here, but I'm going to go based off the main stuff that they've already added. So as you can see, there's some new tabs over here. This actually doesn't do anything just yet, but if you come to your shop, there is a little crown icon here, and there's a bunch of new hats that you could buy. These are just cosmetics. They don't actually do anything to like make you OP or anything like that in the game. So if you want, you can either buy these with Robux, or if you don't have Robux, what you can actually do now is you can get a campfire and you can just drop some raw gold, which raw gold spawns everywhere on the map now. You can already see there's a vein over here. They also spawn in ice and other resources. You can actually mine resources, and then you'll see a gold node, and then you can just mine it, and you can just cook this raw gold right here next to the fire. And once it's cooked, you'll get yourself some gold bars that you can go ahead and pick these up, and it's really easy to get those gold bars. So once you get those gold bars, you want to go ahead and make yourself a coin press, which is extremely easy to craft as you go to the building section over here. Here's the coin press, only 3 steel and 6 stone. It might be a little expensive, but it's not too bad, and it's really cool what you can do here. So once you actually have the gold bars, and so again, you just smelt it with raw gold, you can go ahead and come over to the coin press. Okay. So you can come over to the coin press, and you can just click right here, and you can get yourself a bunch of coins, and you can just pick these up. And as you can see here, it adds it to your coin slot on the top of the screen, which is a new little thing that they added. So if you don't have any Robux and you're just a free-to-play player, you can always just go ahead and mine a bunch of gold and just smelt it and get yourself some coins, and then you could buy some of these hats. Or if you don't want to buy yourself some of these hats, if you're like, oh, these hats are way too expensive, what you can actually do is you can come over here to the shop. There's a new market, which you can craft right here with 6 logs and 3 stone. Really easy to craft, and this is also really good for new players. You just come right up here, click the trade button, and boom, there is a whole market on the side of your screen right here. If someone's selling something, you can easily buy it. This guy's selling a steel helmet for 10 coins, which is a really good steal, so you can just buy it, and boom, you'll have it. Like so. It's really easy. So for example, if I don't really need let's see here, I don't really need this raw meat. So if I want to sell this raw meat, all you do is click it, you type 3 in the how many slot, and sell for how much. I'm going to go ahead and sell this for about 15 coins because I don't really need it, and we're going to go ahead and click submit, and then it'll add it to the market over here. Now the market is a little bugged. You can't scroll all the way down at the moment for some reason, so it is a little bugged unless it's just the server, but it will add it to this market, and then you could just buy whatever right here. So Tanker's actually selling something, so if I want, I have some coins right here, and I can just buy it from him, and I got myself 2 sticks from him now. I do think the market actually might just be bugged on the server, because I think it was working just fine on another server, but I'm not sure exactly. So if you see that you can't actually scroll all the way down, that is why, so don't worry about that. Next up is just a small feature before we get into the next huge feature, which is all the Adurite gear, is this little number right here with this little sun icon. It says 40. This is actually how much XP you have in your XP bar. So as you see, I'm level 53, so I have 40 XP, and that is how much I have. And the more XP you get, of course, you level up. So that is pretty cool right there. But we went over XP, went over the gold and the trading, and now is time for one of the biggest parts of this update, the Adurite armor and the Adurite weapon. So if you come over here to your crafting, you can actually see they added an Adurite chestplate, an Adurite helmet, Adurite greaves, and Adurite bags. They're not very hard to get, but they do take a while to get. And if you go over here, you can see the Adurite warhammer. So all of these, if you want to make every single one of these, they take about 19 Adurite total, and you have to be level 25 to make all these new items. Yeah, so to actually craft these, you do need ice now for any Adurite weapon or tool. You do need to get ice cubes, which is very easy to get, and I can show you guys how to actually do that. So there's these Rente, I think that's what they're called, on the island over here, and if you kill the one with the horns that spawns in, all you have to do is give him a, he has a good amount of health, but after you just take some hits on him like this, he'll drop some fire hide, and that is how you, this was actually in the game already, but is now actually usable, which we had a feeling this was going to be used to craft Adurite stuff, and sure enough it is. So once you have the fire hide, that's all you really need to craft the chest plate and the greaves and the bag. So it takes 2 for the bag and 1 for the greaves and the chest plate. So it's really easy. So that's how you get yourself some fire hide. well, I've already shown this in the other video. To get some Adurite, you can either come down here, or there's another spot in the middle of the map where you can get yourself some Adurite and mine it. Adurite does take a while to spawn in, but there's actually some down here at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and mine some real quick just so we can get that for our team later on. So let's get some Adurite real quick. So again, that's how you get Adurite. It's really easy. You can just come down in this cave, which I made a video on that. It is the how to find all the heads. So if you want to watch that, that'll also show you how to get down here and get this Adurite and everything like that and go down to that cave. There's also another spot on the map. It's over here. It's across from the floating island. It's like right over here. There's like a mountainous kind of island, and there's a big rock there you can mine and go in there and get 3 Adurite too. But we're not going to go over there right now because we don't need the Adurite. We already got the Adurite and we got the fire hide. So those are the 2 requirements that you need, but you also need ice. Now, to get ice is extremely easy. If you don't know, all you have to do is go over to the ice section of the map, which is actually split by the floating island part over here. So if you just go, if you're on the green side of the map, just pass the floating island and go over here to this side of the map, and you can see that there's some icebergs on these little tiny islands, or you could just go on the main island and there's some ice you can mine there, and it's extremely easy to mine. You just want to go ahead and come up here, and then you can just mine yourself some. These do have like weird hitboxes at times, so you just need to find where to mine. This on this side it normally works. You might need to jump up and hit it, but it will work. So let's just mine this real quick. And there we go. These icebergs give you a bunch of ice. I think they give you about 20 or more than 20. So you can get a lot of ice pretty easily. You just go ahead and pick all this up. And the ice is probably the easiest part of all of this. The hide is easy to get, but it does take a while to spawn in. But the Adurite takes the longest to spawn in, so you're going to need to get to probably just wait a lot and maybe base at the Adurite cave over there and just kind of wait for it to spawn in. It will take you a while, but once you get it, it is very easy to craft. And again, you need to be level 25 to craft all these new Adurite items. So that is actually how you craft all that. Alright, so that's pretty much the update. They added this Adurite armor again. Here's a look around of it around my character, and the Adurite Warhammer, and also you can now trade and make gold and all that kind of stuff, and you can see how much XP you have. So there's a lot of new stuff that they added on this update, and they've also fixed a ton of bugs, and I think they patched some hacks and all that kind of stuff. So that's really cool. The creator of this game has been working really hard, and I've been really enjoying this game, and I think you guys have been enjoying it too. You guys have been wanting me to do more, and I've been grinding this game a lot. This is probably one of my favorite Roblox games, and I just love this game. So I will be definitely doing more Booga Booga. So if you guys do want some more Booga Booga though, be sure to drop a like on this video. Let's see if we can go for at least 250 likes on this video. If more, that would be amazing and greatly appreciated. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So, goodbye.